Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Jennifer and I sell jars and bags. I open jars and bags of jewelry here on YouTube sometimes, and I'm a moderator too on lots of channels. But I have an Etsy shop. It is Jen's Vintage Gems with 2 N's in Jen. What else? Today we're here for the shop hop. I'd like to thank Johnny for having the shop hop and inviting us all to participate. I hope you all watched Suzie Dragonfly Beez video or live, whatever it was, and I hope you will go watch Maria's after. Thank you so much, Suzie, for sending everybody over. Today I'm going to show a bunch of different stuff. Oh yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. This is a buy it now sale. Everything as is, no returns. I live in Delaware and I ship through pirate ship, so I will get you the lowest shipping possible. Anything else I have to say? I really don't remember, but let's just get started. Alright, so what do I have this marigold bowl. Let me see. I did write this down. Where did I put it? So this is an Indiana glass, carnival glass sunflower bowl. See the pretty. The back looks like this. This is a very pretty, kind of like amber color. It measures something. If I can find what I just did with my, just had my tape measure. Now I lost it. Oh no. Oh, here it is. All right. So this measures. Let's do it this way. So this measures about 7 inches across, approximately, and it is about 2.5 inches tall, estimate. This is a vintage bowl from Indiana Glass, and I'm only going to ask $15 for this one. Sorry, I don't have numbers, so you can just email me at, oh, that's what I forgot to say. Email me at Gmail1, your name, your YouTube name, your address, and your PayPal information. Thanks. Alright. Let's see. Next one. This here is like a marigold color, I guess you'd call it. Which one is this? Sorry, I should have put them in order. This is a 3-footed amber bowl. It has these cool designs and the ruffled edge. A little bit of ruffled edge. Has a beautiful shine. It's in great shape. The other thing was in great shape too. No chips, cracks, nothing. Perfect. These were my mother-in-law's, my ex-mother-in-law's. This is approximately 7 inches across and stands approximately 2.5 inches. So this bowl I am asking $10 for. It's very pretty. So $10. There with that. What else do I have? Let's do this. This one is kind of big. Alright. This is, I wish I had the cap, but I do not have the top. But this is a Empoli Blue Aztec dot decanter. No stopper. There's one thing here. That is inside the glass. Something with the glass on the inside. It is not cracked or chipped. That's just the way it was made, I guess. It has dots and lines. I wish I had the stopper because I would have kept it. Very beautiful. This is, let's see how many inches. This is about 15.5 inches tall and approximately 5 inches across. This is a beautiful vintage vase bottle, decanter. That can go for over $100 if it has a stopper. I'm going to ask $40 for this one. I tried finding a stopper by itself, but sorry, let me just so you can see it. Okay, so $40. Does have a couple little air bubble up here. There's a tiny little air bubble. I don't know, it's just a very beautiful bottle. Bottle. Alright, so $40 for that one. Oops. Alright, what else do I have? I have more stuff. Alright. I have this Fenton. Well, let me go back down, sorry. I have this Fenton. It has the leaves. It is a 3-footed carnival glass bowl. What is this one called? This is a small 3-foot amethyst carnival glass bowl. And I'm going to ask $20 for this. It's in great shape. These are my mother-in-law. She had them up in a cabinet so no one could touch them. Everything's good around here. Inside does have the Fenton sticker still. And is signed Fenton under there. So $20 for this one. And then we have, what else do we have? We have this Fenton bowl. This is a 3-footed carnival glass fernery bowl, I believe it is. Is this the fernery bowl? Yes, I believe this is the fernery bowl. And it has the grapes and leaves. And this one, inside looks like this. Bottom like this. This one does not have the Fenton mark. This one, that is from the natural glass pattern. That is not a scratch or something. It's just the way the glass is. And this one I'm going to ask, hold on, I guess I should have told you the measurement first. Sorry if it's low. Okay, this is 5.5 across by 3 inches about tall. So this one I'm going to ask $35 for. It's very cute, very pretty. Then I have this one. I don't remember what this one was. This is a candlestick. And this is Indiana glass. It does have little iridescence to it. It is amber color. Where did I put this? Okay, this one I'm going to ask $10 for. I only have one. Unfortunately, and not a set. But it is pretty. About 4.5 inches wide by about 4 inches tall. $10. All right. I like this one. This is a very pretty one. Okay, I have this blue and green glass. This is a Jeanette blue and green glass candy dish. It has the leaves and berries on there, the grapes. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. These are in great condition. Again, there's 4 little feet on it. There's little berry blue grapes up top. This one I'm going to ask $20 for. So cute. Then, what else do I have? These are just some other little, these are some little bee glasses. These are Anchor Hocking vintage glasses. These were peanut butter jars, I think it said, when I did my research. They're in pretty great shape. Not much wear onto the print or nothing. So for these 2 glasses, I'm going to ask $8 for both of them for the set. Very cute. Alright. These are, I'm going to give you the measurement. What did I do with my measurement tape? These are about 6 inches tall. Okay, so we have those. And I also found this little canister, glass canister, has the berries. And who made this again? Don't remember who made this. I think it was Anchor Hocking, but I'm not positive. I did look it up. I forgot to write the maker down. But it does have a little yellowing. The thing's in great shape. Has a little yellowing on the stopper part. But this I'm going to ask $8 for. Very cute. This is one of my favorites. Okay, this is a beautiful Fenton Twilight Blue Orange Tree 3-footed bowl. And this has like a bluish purpley tint to it. The sticker's in there, but it's loose, so I don't know. This is a very, see the orange trees and the leaves. It has these little ruffly ridge there. I love this one. I was going to keep it, but this camera's not doing it justice because it just looks blue, but it does have the carnival glass effect on it. This one is about 4 inches tall and 5 to 5.5 inches across. This bowl, I am going to ask, where did I write it up? This bowl, I'm going to ask $50 for, because it is a unique color. Look it up. That one. And what else do I have? Almost down so good. Alright. I have this bowl. I have some jewelry down there. So I have this bowl. This has grapes and leaves pattern. And this is a... where did I put this? This is the Anchor Hocking Harvest Grape Bowl. Has the ruffles. What did I just do with my measuring tape? I just lost my measuring tape. Alright, well, now I lost my tape. Where the heck did it just go? Anyway. Nope, nothing. How bizarre. Oh, here it is. Alright. It's about 8.5 inches by about 3 inches tall. There's no chips, scratches, nothing. It's very cute. This is the bottom. Maybe just the glass. Maybe there's a little bit of. Let's see. I don't know what that is. If that's glass or what. Just the glass. But anyway, this one I'm going to ask. Where is my list? This one is going to be $15. So $15 for this one. Alright, and now I'm going to show a couple other things, I believe. I have this. This is like a Greek head or something, Roman head. This is a vintage clip, like a paper desk clip or something. It says it's made of brass, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to say that. That's what it says when I looked it up. But it is like tarnishing with that green. So this I'm going to ask $10 for. Very cool. Vintage. Alright, how much time do we have? 15 minutes. Let's see. Alright, I have a couple of things of jewelry, and then I'm going to be done. This actually isn't jewelry. This is a bookmark. It has a seed bead and then little art glass beads. Very cute. Little bell-looking things on the end. So this I'm going to ask $6 for. Very pretty. Okay. Where did my other... I have this necklace and earrings. These are some kind of brown agate. And some of them have the lines on it. I don't know if you can see that. Very pretty, and it has crystal. No, it has clear agate, and this is like a sunstone or goldstone, faceted teardrop pendant, and then I have the earrings to match. And these are. This one is not 925 or anything. These are clip, but I could probably put a pair of regular hooks on there if anybody wanted. Not sterling or nothing, but this I'm going to ask $20 for the set. Very cute. Necklace and earrings. This is, why the heck do I keep losing my thing? Paper on top of it. Alright. So this is a 7-inch up. Let's see, let's just measure it this way. Alright, so it's about 14 inches. And the earrings are approximately like an inch, not counting the hook, the clip. So $20 for this. They were asking like $20 for one of these alone on the internet. Just the pendant part. Whatever, the sunstone. So that's pretty. Let's see what else. And I'm going to do this pearl, freshwater pearl, and shell. Tied shell set. And these are clip-ons too. This set I'm going to ask $20 for too. These are like a cranberry color or something. They're very pretty. This one is not sterling either. It might be like plated. I don't know, because it looks like it has a little maybe not this one. Okay, but these are just costume. $20 for the set. Then I have this set, which I love. It's so pretty. This is either, I'm not quite sure, because it's either saying Ammonite, Larimar or Ammonite is what it keeps coming up. But I'm not sure which one it is. But this is another set. These ones have hooked earrings. This one is, I didn't measure the other one, did I? So this one's about 16 inches. And the earrings are about 1.5 inches. And look at these beads. Has this faceted ball. The ball in the back has some dark. And the front is clear. These are all stones. And then little bead things with the rhinestones. This is just such a pretty set. And use the same. Like this. I'm going to ask $20 for this set too. Why not? Alright. I have this cute little coral little statue. You could put your rings on there if you wanted. I'm going to ask $5 for this. This is made by, what does it say? Basic Spirit Canada. They're a pewter company that makes a bunch of stuff. You can look them up. They sell for a little more on there. But, yeah, just $5 for this one. It is about 3 inches tall. What else? Oh, here we go. I also have a little mermaid. I'm gonna ask $5 for her too. She got some little glitter and paint on her tail. It says "Mermazing friend." This is from the Gantz Woodstock. I'm just gonna ask $5 for this. Cute. Alright, then I have this pretty vintage brooch. Rhinestones. It's like brown and kind of like yellowish orangey, I don't know, AB. This is a vintage brooch. Looks like that on the back. So I'm going to ask $15 for this. I love this thing. It's got such great sparkle. And this is about 1.25 inches, maybe a little more. And I think that's going to be it for today. So I want to thank everyone for coming. Make sure y'all go head over to Maria's Next. Make sure you go back and check out everybody's shop hops. And make sure you check out my Etsy, Jen's Vintage Gems, with 2 N's. And hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time. Head on over to Maria's. Bye.